We've been finding a couple of people who have been submitting their details to the Nelson Mandela Bay Artists database, sort of failing in getting the message across to us. There could be a number of reasons for that, and we're going to cover a couple of them. But first off, if you want to list yourself in the Nelson Mandela Bay Artist database, you need to go to mynmb.co.za/artists. Then you will be presented with this particular website. This is the front page of the artist website. You can do a search for particular artists if you like, or you can search by genre or skill or whatever you're looking for using either the search box there or the search box here. Up to you, your choice. Okay, here you can see on the front page there are a number of people that have already listed. There are quite a few who have listed. In order to list, what you need to do is you go to list and you click on list. Very easy. And that will present you with this form. Now this form you fill in. So you fill in your name. The ones with a star are the required fields. So required is your name, first name and last, your email, your phone, your address, because we want to make sure that you come from Nelson Mandela Bay. At the moment, this particular facility is only for Nelson Mandela Bay artists. Here your listing title, read very carefully because this will be the title of your listing. So our suggestion is you put in your name and then you put in what kind of an artist you are. For example, a net-visual artist. The description, you can type in a description or you can copy and paste a description. Our recommendation though is to type it in, or to type it in a program like Notepad or Get It or some form of a text editor, and then copy and paste in there and then format in there. This is very much like your normal WordPress or your normal Word graphic user interface. You can do all of the fancy things that you want to do here. If you don't know how to do those fancy things, don't worry, I'll sort it out for you. Not a problem. Part of the service. Okay. And you come along and you select your main category in which you are skilled. So for instance, say it's photography. Okay. Then you can select your other artistic skills as well. By doing this is you click on one, then you hold down the control button, you click on the next one, scroll up, click on the next one, scroll up, click on the next one, and the next one, and so forth, until you've got them all. Here, we are looking for a link to your Facebook page. So all you do is you go to your Facebook page, you copy and paste the URL, that's the link, that's the actual website at the top of your Facebook page, into this field here. Then you do the same with your Twitter, same with your Instagram. We're looking for the URL, the HTTPS. Same for Pinterest, same for LinkedIn. YouTube, what you can do here is you can put in your YouTube channel link. So if you have a YouTube channel, then put your YouTube channel link in here. If you don't have a YouTube channel, we're not going to scream and shout if you put in a shareable link from a YouTube video that you have published. WhatsApp, pretty self-explanatory. Put in your cell phone number and we will display that on the site as well. An artistic image. Here we want you to upload, forgive me, an image that represents your art. But please, if you need to watermark it, watermark it. And here, this is very important. If you want to get the best out of your image, make sure that 1, you've watermarked it, 2, you have reduced the width of that image to around about 1200 pixels before uploading. And then save it at around about an 85% JPEG so that nobody can take your art or take your image and use it or steal it. If it's watermarked, it's down to 1200 pixels and it's around about an 85% JPEG, you've got no problems. It's not worth the time to steal an image like that. Same with the head and shoulders. What you do with the head and shoulders, upload a head and shoulders of yourself. Take a selfie. We all know how to take selfies these days. Don't take an onsie. And then upload that. But before you upload it, reduce it to 300 pixels in width. 300 pixels in width. What that does is it makes the file size smaller. It makes it load quicker. And images that load quicker are indexed much better within Google. Then what you do is you hit submit. Once you hit submit, then I get an email which says somebody submitted, and then all I do is I go to the back end of the WordPress site, and your submission should look something like this. Once you've submitted it, this is the back end of my WordPress site, and I can see what you have submitted. All I do is I check it. I check to see that you've put it in the right place, that you have selected the right categories, your tags, which are all your additional skills, are listed. And then I just do a quick check for spelling and grammar. Once I'm happy, then I hit publish. Okay, normally we would say publish here, but here it says update. Once that's published, then your listing will look something like this one. There you go. Okay. If you go to Farouk's listing on the Nelson Mandela Bay Artist database, you'll see that this particular image takes a while to load. Reason, he uploaded quite a large image. So, you know, it's a little bit of a hit for his search engine optimization, but we can live with it. Take heed of uploading of sizes. Optimum sizes are going to get the best results for you. Okay, and those people who make a mistake, or they upload, or they try and upload something that's far too big, then the entire form doesn't submit. Or what happens, they use a phone that doesn't quite talk nicely, or they get a dropped connection on their phone. Yeah. If you've got access to a PC and a decent bandwidth connection, you can't go wrong. Do it on a PC, do it with a decent bandwidth connection, and you will be fine. And you won't get this. I mean, I can't publish this because I don't know who this is. There's no other information such as was submitted here with Farouk at the same time, mind you. So please guys, if you have problems with the form, please don't blame the form. Just have a look and do things one by one. Take your time, breathe, relax. It works. Okay, now once your listing is published, what happens is it gets shared to the Nelson Mandela Bay Artist database on Facebook, and then within 24 to 36 hours, that particular listing also gets shared to the MyPE website. MyPE has been going for years and years and years and years, and it's a big plus for you when it comes to search engine optimization, because the Google bot basically just lives on MyPE looking for new content from Port Elizabeth. I can show you, it literally sits there. The Google bot does not move because there is so much happening on MyPE in terms of new content. So guys, you got it. Okay, good luck. Submit. Let's get our local artists up there.